Good morning and happy Friday. I don't know where the time goes, but it's been another busy week for me, and I'm sure for you. And I have to remind myself sometimes to stop and smell the roses when there is so much going on. So these little videos that you requested give me a chance to really do just that, so thank you. This morning, I want to talk about the upcoming election. I've heard from people on both sides of the political spectrum here at Texas Women's, and anxieties are high and seem to be growing leading up to November 3rd. It feels kind of like a tight volleyball match in the final minute of the game. So these expressed fears and anxieties seem to go hand in hand actually with voter turnout. And I love how the League of Women Voters has characterized it. No matter the outcome, democracy wins. And I've often heard our Director of Legislative Affairs, Kevin, tell me that voter turnout really matters to local elections. And these arguably impact our lives more directly than the presidency. Now, I don't want to dismiss the importance of the role of a president, since I too am sort of a president, though of a different ilk. I am surely a little biased in suggesting that presidents offer value to the communities that they serve. But also, we are not the end all and be all in a system of shared governance. One of the world-renowned features of the US is the sharing of power. And this balance of power was designed by this country's founders and ranges from the federal branches to the states and to local municipalities. Similarly, here at the university, power is distributed as well. The faculty owns the curriculum, and I don't have a say on how grades are assigned. And while I may help in creating a framework, for example, for affinity groups and student orgs, it is you who organize them and thereby contribute to the culture of the university. In short, though I am the president, it is not my university, it is ours. And the same is true when it comes to the US. It is our United States. I have actually talked about the idea of leading in place many times in the past, Fall Assembly, for example. And this is the idea that you don't have to be in a position of authority or power in order to change the world. And examples are many. I have offered the women's suffrage movement as a case in point, the Wright brothers' flight as another, and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. as a third. And in none of these cases were these pioneers in a position of authority. And yet, they built movements that have fundamentally changed the world. So while I have heard that the outcome of this presidential election will affect a generation, I am not convinced. That is not to say you should be apathetic or uninvolved. You should absolutely do your part and vote if you can. But then don't let the outcome, whether your chosen candidate wins or not, determine your outlook and attitude. The president in the US is not the king or the queen, maybe one day. As the song lyric goes, love will find a way, and so will you. Like a good volleyball match, you put in your best vote if you're able, and then embrace the energy and spirit of the moment. But whether your candidates win or lose, you will get up tomorrow and prepare for what's next in your life and the life of your family and community. And that is what we all will do on November 4th. We will find a way to seize the day, carpe diem. So I hope you take this message to heart. Anticipate how you will accept disappointment or celebrate victory next Tuesday, or exercise patience if the outcome is unknown right away, which is likely. In any case, redouble your efforts on making the dreams for your life come true. And in whatever happens, I want to assure you that I plan to continue the journey towards a better tomorrow with you in community. I hope you find some time this weekend to enjoy the fall weather and recharge your batteries. Que tengan un muy buen fin de semana and have a fantastic weekend. Thank you.